Hello and welcome back. If this is the first time that you're tuning into my channel or this video and you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please go ahead and hit the red subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner of this video, as well as the notification bell icon, so that way you can be notified of any future videos that I do publish. Also, you can book a reading on my website. It's www.raymondguzman.net/shop. And also my book, it's coming up to be released on September the 18th worldwide, but it is available right now for pre-order on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. The link is listed here. If you would like to get an autographed copy of my book, you can order it directly from my website. And again, just go where it says raymondguzman.net/shop. And also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. So this week I'm going to be doing the horoscopes for all the zodiac signs on one video, and I'm going to be doing it this format this week, and then next week I'll revert back to doing individual videos. So I hope that you do enjoy this. Each video will have a slide for that particular sign. So here we go. All right, Aries, so this week for you, it's going to be a week in which you are going to be noticing that there is a lot of clashing that may be happening with someone in your life who is a male, and sometimes they may come across as kind of rude. This is going to be something minor, and definitely you will pull through with it. The energy of the week is not bad at all. As you get later into the week, there are going to be celebrations. There's going to be some fun energy, so it's a lot lighter. And as you start off, the Labor Day weekend, it's going to be kind of heavy, but as you ease into the the work week, it's going to get a lot better. There is also a male in your life right now who may be feeling kind of trapped, or feeling is that they can't fully express themselves the way they want to. Again, this could be referring back to the original male that I had spoken about in the beginning of this horoscope. So whoever it is, they may need some healing, and there is some hope that they will come out of this. This is a temporary phase, whatever they're going through. And just keep in mind, again, this may not apply to every single Aries out there, because everybody's going through a different life cycle and different circumstances. But this is what I'm seeing for this week. But there's a lot of light and positivity that surrounds you, so you don't need to worry about that. Taurus, this week for you, you are going to be noticing that things are moving a lot faster in your life. Things that you've been maybe wanting to project, or projects that you've been working on, and you've wanted to really streamline those and see the success that you're hoping for. You definitely need to just continue to stay focused on that. Things may be feeling a little chaotic as the week approaches and you go into the week, because you'll be feeling this intense pressure, to get things done and really just clear out your work schedule by the end of the week. This week you are going to be noticing that there are going to be circumstances in which you need to really stand your ground, really speak your truth, and defend yourself from anyone who is oppressive or is being negative towards you. So this is a very important message from Spirit for this week for you. Also, there is a lot of focus right now on your finances. For those of you that may be struggling with finances or wanting to improve them, there's a lot of different ideas and things that are popping up this week. A lot of focus on that. So just keep that in mind. This is going to be one of these areas in which you need to focus on this week completely. This could also, be you saving money, saving your, money to make purchases. So whatever it is positive, but there is a lot of structure that needs to be done and centered around that. Gemini, this week for you, Gemini, you're going to be feeling as if there's someone in your midst. This could possibly be you or a spouse, but someone that feels like they're being stretched in different areas, very much feeling very much stress and just not feeling very, very good. They may not always communicate this with you, but intuitively you may be picking up on this. This could also be speaking to yourself, you know, that yourself, you are feeling the stress as well. So it's very important this week for you to really set some healthy boundaries regardless of what kind of work you're doing, and really detach and kind of get yourself back into the groove of feeling more relaxed and practicing self-love. It's very important. If you have been contemplating any kind of move from career-wise or job-wise, this is going to be a week in which you need to really put your focus into it, and there is change that is coming very soon for you. So again, your free will's at play here, and there is change. A lot of you may be thinking of changing jobs or going into a new career field completely, or acquiring some training, going back to college, whatever it is. This is going to be something that you are contemplating. And again, there's a lot of power that resides in behind all of this. And Spirit basically wants you to really focus on that and channel that energy into a positive manner. Cancer, this week for you, Cancer, you are going to be speaking more of your truth and really getting to the bottom of an issue or a situation that has really been bothering you and been lingering for quite some time. It's very important that you are very honest in your communication, very open to whoever you are going to be involved in this kind of situation. If you're not, there is a tendency where you may feel like you're unbalanced and feeling emotional, overly emotional this week. You also may be planning on certain, you know, aspects, getting certain things done in your life right now. There's a lot of fear almost that you are vibrating in, and this could be associated with you not feeling very secure about a choice that you have to make. But Spirit is basically telling you that you have the upper hand. You will be making all the right decisions. You just need to focus on that. A lot of you also will be noticing that your intuition and your intuitive abilities are heightened this week. So this is something you really need to pay attention to. Any messages that you're feeling, any gut instincts, follow it. Don't second guess yourself. And watch out for communications and how you are disseminating that information or sending communications, whether this is email, conversations through text with another individual. There's a tendency for your words to get misconstrued or be misunderstood by someone or misinterpreted, and it can lead to issues that are not really even there, but just another person not really interpreting or understanding what you're trying to say. So just be sure, you know, to be very mindful of what you're really trying to project and the message that you're trying to get across. Leo, this week for you, Leo, is a lot of different things that are going on. As you enter the Labor Day holiday and going into the week, the work week, you are very strong, very confident in every aspect of your life. There's a lot of clarity, very zen-like. But there is someone else that is a female, or this could be, like I said, a female, either a sister, a mother, a friend. Someone is suffering right now. Someone is feeling very alone. They could have recently broken up with their boyfriend. This could even be yourself, and they're struggling with that energy, and it comes into the forefront around midweek. So this is going to be something where you may need to put out some fires. You may need to really help that person work through these issues, being a positive role model and just giving them unconditional and showing them unconditional love and compassion. But at the same time, there's a level of awareness that is needed during all of this. So Spirit is basically telling you to just be very aware of your circumstances and everything that is surrounding you. There's no need to really second guess yourself, because you have the answers already in your soul. It's just a matter of tapping into those answers and just being very aware of people, situations, and outcomes. Virgo, this week for you, Virgo, a lot of you out there are balancing your shadow self with your light self. There's a need for balance in your life. You could be feeling right now very chaotic energy coming through after the Labor Day weekend and going into midweek. You could be feeling there's certain aspects in your life right now that are not balanced. Maybe you're overworking, or you're overworked, or you're just coming back from home, you know, from work into your home, and there's just a lot of pile of stuff that you're getting behind on paying bills and doing a lot of things. Energy could be not there. It could be sort of fluctuating up and low, vibrating very high, and then the next minute very low. So you do need to kind of take some time to meditate, to center yourself and ground yourself. You may also be feeling right now in your life situation that you're kind of trapped. There's this feeling of almost like being trapped either in your marriage or in a relationship that has gone stagnant and that needs healing and needs love and peace in it. There's this element of, for a lot of you out there in your relationships right now, where there may not be a lot of peace, and you're needing that kind of peace to come back into your life. So there's going to be a lot of focus on this right now, going into the remaining of the month. It seems like to get better as well. A lot of you also this week could be contemplating moves, either moving from a location, changing jobs, but there's a lot of different aspects of moving and thoughts of that are going to be something that resonates in your mind, and you just need to work through these and kind of schedule and really consider if you are going to go forth with this move. It's almost like you're up in the air for a lot of you, whether or not you want to do that, but you will get that clarity by the weekend. Libra, this week for you, Libra, a lot of you out there are going to be finding that your energy is sort of contemplating what is it next in your life that you want to do. A lot of you are waiting for maybe a decision. If you've gone on an interview, you're waiting for a response from your interview. But a lot of you, are you following up with your interviews? Are you following up? That's the question. After you go through an interview, it's very important for you to follow up with them. That shows the employer, that the prospective employer, that you are interested and you're showing interest in that position. So if you haven't followed up, give them a phone call if you are searching for a new job. A lot of you could be waiting for news of a birth, pregnancy results, medical tests. There's a lot of different things, but there's patience overall that is needed. And by midweek, you seem to be a little bit more grounded and everything seems to be getting better. It could be that your partner is really easing your mind and taking a load of pressure off of you and really helping you, or you have a friend or a close confidant that you can talk to and really get yourself kind of de-stressed and really get a better perspective. But one thing is for sure, you're going through some type of transformation. There's a big shift that is occurring in your life right now for a lot of you. So it's very positive as you get into the weekend. A lot of you are going to be feeling a lot better about your whole decisions and all of the things that you've accomplished this week. During the week, even though you just came out of a Labor Day weekend, a lot of you will accomplish a lot during the week. So thank you so much. Scorpio, a lot of you out there, Scorpios, are right now perhaps feeling like you've come full circle with a project. There's something new that's coming into your life right now. This could be something that you've been working hard or wanting. This could be more aligned with your career, or it could also be around your love life. If you're wanting, let's say you've been single for quite some time and you're wanting to now find a partner, this is going to be an optimal time this week to really put yourself out there and contemplate what is going on, what you can change. If you've been more introverted and more stuck at home, kind of get yourself out there, put yourself out there and really attract that love. Start visualizing and saying that you are worthy of love. A lot of you out there that would be Scorpios that are looking for a new partner, perhaps you're not visualizing or manifesting, and it does require work on our part so the universe can meet us halfway. Also, at the end of the week, it may be time for you to kind of take another break. You may be feeling a little stressed, especially if you're coming from the Labor Day weekend and you're going into the work week and you're really working very hard to make up for lost time on Monday, for those of you that don't work on Monday. But there is definitely this sense and need to get rest and really recuperate from a very exhaustive work week. Sagittarius, this week for you Sagittarians, a lot of you out there are going to be very focused on your finances. A lot of you may be coming through, balancing your checkbooks, noticing that you have some money to spend. But the question is, should you spend it now or save it? Keep in mind that the holidays, the Christmas holidays, is not that far away. And also with Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So this is going to be a time of planning, not necessarily spending a lot of your money, even if you may have it and you feel like you've accumulated or really have a good set of amount of money to spend. This is going to be a time to really hold on to that for right now. A lot of you also may be feeling sort of like there is a memory of someone or heartache, someone that you miss that used to be a part of your life and used to make you feel complete. This could be an ex. This could be someone, you know, a mother, a father, someone who has crossed over now. But there is a sense of longing and memories, and it can bring you down energetically later in the week, but you just need to pick yourself up by focusing on the positive memories, positive things that are happening in your life and occurring right now, and also just moving forward from any negativity that has been holding you back. This is where you need to have your focus and your shift, the shift that you need to take place right now in your life. So it's very important that you focus on that. Capricorn, this week for you, Capricorn, a lot of you out there are going to be focused right now on your life. There could be a new project. A lot of you could be starting to get pregnant or give birth to a new baby, welcoming something new into your family. A lot of you could be bringing in a new pet, a new fur baby into the family, but there's this sense of newness, of new beginnings in your life right now that is occurring. And it's very exciting, very positive. There's a lot of good energy that is flowing through. The main message from Spirit this week is that you are going to be successful in anything that you are working hard towards and really accomplish what you need. However, there could be someone in the midst right now this is either a partner, but it is a male energy that is coming through, and Spirit is basically saying that this person has a lot of issues at the emotional level. They may not be very stable. There could be some anger. There could be some uncertainty. So there needs to be some healing and some issues worked through. But you can help this person because you have this ultimate healing activated in you, and you can help them. So this is the message for Capricorn this week. Aquarius, this week for you, Aquarius, a lot of you Aquarians out there are going to be noticing that you are now focused on something that you've been working very hard on. Whatever it is, it's a lot of positivity, a lot of good energy that surrounds you. And it feels like financially things are looking better for you this week as well. For those of you that work a regular job and that perhaps have been struggling financially, well, there's a lot of positivity that now surrounds you, a lot of news. And it's almost like you're completing a lot of the work that you have set out for you this week. You accomplish that. There's also a lot of focus now around your family, a need to really reconnect with your family. If you've been working very hard or you live in another state and you're kind of away from your family, there is something that's coming up this week that they may need you, but they don't want to worry you or really burden you with any kind of problems that are going on right now. But this may be something that sets in your spirit for a while, and you may feel the inclination to give them a phone call if you live far away from them, or visit them. But whatever it is, there is going to be a communication exchange with your family members, and really this helps you reconnect to yourself as a person. And Spirit is basically telling you right now, anything is possible that you set your mind to. You just need to stay very positive and focus on what is most important right now for you in your life. Thank you so much. Pisces, this week for you, Pisces, a lot of you out there are going to be feeling like there is something that is coming to the forefront. Maybe you can't express yourself the way that you want to, or there could be someone that is lying to you and not telling you the truth, or hiding or disguising their feelings towards you. But intuitively, you may be picking up on this. So this is going to be something that you just need to be very mindful of. That saying, be wary of who you trust. This is going to apply to you. So there's going to be some decisions that you will need to make this week. This could be around your work and your career and the next phase. But there's going to be a presentation or something that is presented to you either spiritually through your spirit. It's a communication from a higher power, or you are just planning on making changes already in your career or in your life. And whatever the decisions are, Spirit wants you not to be very hasty, but to rather take your time and objectively consider every option available to you. There is this level of not being patient right now this week, especially as you get into the weekend. You may not feel very patient about a situation, and you may want things to be accelerating, whether this is a relationship or whether this is your career or this is a family matter. But whatever it is, Spirit is telling you to just be patient. Everything will work out in its due time, in divine timing. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. This was the horoscopes for all the zodiac signs. Once again, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to pre-order my book, A Starseed Footsteps, it is available now for pre-order on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. The links are going to be listed below. However, if you want to order a pre-order a signed autographed copy of my book, you'll need to go directly to my website, and again, that link is there if you want to set up a private reading. Thank you once again. Blessings and love and light to everyone.